Jimbo 203 back at you with another one. So the third doctor in Russia has now fallen out of a window, or they say, are these doctors being silenced, or are they just falling out of windows? Kind of strange. All three of them complain for not having enough personal protection equipment. All three of them end up falling out of windows. Hmm. Listen to this.
Well, this is potentially a very dark development in Russia, where a doctor who criticised the lack of protective gear in his hospital on social media is now fighting for his life after falling out of a second-storey window. Alexander Shulapov, a doctor who works in an ambulance in the city of Voronezh, is now in a serious condition with head injuries, according to local media reports. Earlier, he'd been diagnosed with coronavirus and had posted defiant messages online saying that he'd been forced to work after testing positive. Police say he was being investigated for spreading fake news, and Shulapov later retracted his comments before plunging out of a window in unclear circumstances. One of his colleagues told CNN that he was preparing to be discharged from the hospital where he'd been receiving treatment for his coronavirus infection. What's provoking so much alarm on social media, though, is that he's the third Russian doctor who's fallen out of a window in recent weeks. Earlier this month, in the Siberian city of Krasnoyarsk, died of her injuries after falling during a meeting with local health officials. Local media says the doctor was opposed to changing her hospital into a coronavirus facility, again, because of a lack of protective gear, although the regional health department have issued a statement denying that. Last month, the head of medical services at Star City, the main training base for Russian cosmonauts, also died after falling out of a window. The authorities there have called it a tragic accident, but gave no further details. What we do know, though, is that Russia's healthcare system and the medical staff who work in it are under increasing pressure as the coronavirus pandemic ravages the country. Matthew Chance, CNN.
One even happened to fall out a window during a meeting? Come on now. This is nuts. They're silencing them. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Only the opinion of me. Not facts. Proven facts. But you fall out of a window during a meeting. The other two were speaking of the personal protective equipment and not having it, just like that one. And they happen to fall out of a window. Just don't sound right. What's going on in Russia?